It's a pleasure to be part of this inauguration. In fact, a wonderful team effort had been put in. Mr. Shri Gajanand, the CEO and MD, who's here with me, I wish him all the very best. And of course, the entire team which has actually contributed for this success. Most importantly, Ravi as well, who's sitting there in Sri City. Also a very dear friend of mine. So it's wonderful to have all of you here, and I congratulate you on this auspicious inaugural function. In fact, it's wonderful to hear that almost
Honorable Mukhyamantri Garu and senior government officials, MLA Satyavedu, Mr. Ravi Reddy, and our business colleagues and partners here and the other side of the camera, warm welcome. I'm extremely delighted today that our oxygen plant is getting inaugurated by our Honorable Chief Minister's hands today. And as we say in our language, it's a pranavayu. It's very essential, though it got to know more in the COVID phase. But pranavayu was always required for us as well as for the industries. Anywhere you want to increase the production and productivity, you push pranavayu inside. You push oxygen, the productivity goes up. So I'm very delighted today. We decided to put our first plant in India, and we selected AP became a natural choice. And we said that instead of putting the plant where a lot of other people in AP have put in the northern part, we said we'll put it in the southern part, more towards Rayalaseema region. And that's how we picked up. Because of the great infrastructure, abundant power and water availability. And of course, we also are aware of your single window clearances, and which are very, very helpful. And I must say, Mukhyamantri sir, that after 14 months, I'm very delighted that our decision came out true. Your team, led by all your officers, not only helped us with permits and approvals expeditiously, but during COVID time, because we weathered the almost end of the first COVID wave and in the midst of second COVID wave. So despite of these waves, your officials made sure that our transportation was not stopped, our people were moved, essential labor force was moved, and no stoppages happened. And that's how we could build in a record time of 14 months. Again, it's thank you to all of you. And Sri City location again provides us excellent world-class infrastructure. It provides us cluster of customers, and Mr. Reddy and his team has provided us absolute great foil so that this project can really come up in time. Very quickly about NOVAAIR, you have already seen it in the video. We are a new company, we are a young company, but we are a company of a lot of excitement and with a lot of experience. And also, hopefully, we have the expertise to serve our customers. This industry of industrial and medical gases, worldwide there are very less number of players. So we felt as an Indian industrial gas people that we should bring this kind of technology to India and build these plants to provide a viable option to our customers. And that's how this plant came up. This is a 200, as you see in the video, is a 220 tons plant. We can increase the capacity of oxygen whenever it is required. Of course, it will make significant amount of nitrogen also. It will service customers from pharma, of course, medical and healthcare, and then pharma, telephone manufacturers, general manufacturing, auto, metals, variety of industries. So, what happens is when such reliable and competitive supply of oxygen and nitrogen is available, the industry also spurs growth because this is kind of a utility to many industries. So it kind of I would say symbiotic cycle which is helped. We spend about 130 crores, but the more important thing is we spend 5 lakh man hours, and I'm very happy to share with you that not a single incident of accident or lost working day case. So we put a lot of focus on safety of our people as well as of people who work with us. This is also in addition to just having this plant which is state of the art and has a significant amount of high reliability. We also have 1,000 tons of storage of oxygen. So in case of any emergency or exigency, we can still supply a lot of amount of oxygen in dire situations. So that's long and short of NOVAAIR. I'm extremely delighted today to be here, present among all of you. And I sincerely thank Mukhyamantri Garu and your team, sir, for all the support we have got so far. And especially for sparing your time in your busy schedule to do the inauguration today. And now I request you that please inaugurate our plant.